Is this kind of old hat for you coming around here and knowing how familiar with the facilities you are, given the fact you just grew up not too far from here?
Yeah, definitely. Third year here for me and a few of the guys, you get to know the program a little bit, and obviously you know the people in the rink and the gym and that type of stuff. So it's nice knowing some familiar faces in here, and you feel a little bit more comfortable than you did probably in your first 2 years.
Yeah, and staying healthy and being able to participate. I know you had a tough end to camp, and now you come into a year where you're looking to make the next jump. How big a jump do you think this might be as you get a crack at the Marlies perhaps and beyond that?
Yeah, it'll be huge. Just even being the tempo here compared to the OHL is a big step. It's all the elite guys, trying to make it to that next level, and then being around the gym with guys that played in the AHL and the NHL last year. It's good to learn from them and to see what they do in the gym and on the ice, and to be able to skate with them and participate with them now. I think a lot of guys will benefit from that in the long run, trying to make that jump to the next level.
You talk to some of your friends who are playing for the Toronto Marlies, knowing what they've gone through the last 12 months or so to make the jump from junior?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, guys like Kagi and Stu, Broller. I mean, Sammy. There's a bunch of OHL guys that I know. Luckily, that are on the team. So if I can crack that lineup, it'd be nice. Knowing guys, and of course Brownie. If we can go there together or wherever we end up, having a familiar face, like I said earlier. Somebody you grew up with to be able to share. The experience with would be really cool, and those guys are great sounding boards. I mean, they had a great playoff run, and a young team that could have gone to the finals, and they're all great guys, and I think that playoff run showed their character.
Matt, how do you develop and move on from the disappointing loss of the Memorial Cup, knowing how close and how hard you worked to get to winning a Memorial Cup championship?
It's tough. You think about it a little bit, but you learn from it and you move on. Every experience, up or down, is a learning point in your career. And we had a great year where I fortunately learned how to win and how to play in the playoffs. And unfortunately, I learned what it's like to lose, and it's a big difference on the emotional side of it. But you kind of take a few weeks off, sit back, kind of get away from the game, and then you think about it and you learn from that game and from that experience, and you look forward to putting it into future references. Whether it is playoffs or last game sevens and that type of stuff. But it was tough. It was very tough to drop that game, especially after how well we've been playing up until that point. It was a great experience for me and my teammates, but it's definitely tough.